Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another live stream, a very informative one. And welcome to another digital moment with Tarina. I hope you're hearing me clearly. I will be off camera, but I'll still be here with you because I'll be sharing some links for schools that are in need of teachers. So as you see the names of the schools popping up, you can go ahead and write these names down. You can click on the links and you can send your CVs to these schools. Feel free to ask any question that you might have. I'll try my very best to answer it. The thing is that while I'm doing this live stream, I am doing something else at the same time. So, as teachers, we are coming to the end of the school year and I have a lot of paperwork to do. So please let me know if you're hearing me. I know you're not seeing because my camera is off, but just let me know that you are hearing me, guys. Type it in the chat and let me know if you are hearing me. Thank you, Shante. Thank you so much. Okay. So this is what we call a ride and whistle sort of thing. While I'm working, while you're working, you are going to, drop your comments. Thank you so much, Samantha. Thank you, Black Girl Titi, for joining. And I tried this earlier and it wasn't successful, so I had to start again. Welcome, Chef Yuva. Thank you so much for joining. All right, so the first school that I'm going to share with you is Libras International School, and I went on their website earlier and they have vacancies. And this is in Dubai. All right. That's the first one. The name is on the screen. And I'm going to try and share the link as well. Okay. And you can send your CV directly to hr@nisdubai.ae. There's the link for Nebraska. This is the HR's email address. So go ahead and write down this name as well. Remember to give the live a thumbs up, guys. Please leave a thumbs up as you join. And I would appreciate it if you would share the live as well. Okay, let's look at another school. And this one is Dubai Heights Academy. Dubai Heights Academy. That's another one. So this stream is interactive, guys. Get your pen and paper. Get your pen and paper and write down the names of the schools. I share them on the screen. Let me find the link for that school as well. Pen in hand. All right. Black girl TT, thank you. All right, here's the link for Dubai Heights. Thanks for joining Georgia's Lifestyle. Thank you. Yes, even though, this time of the year it's a little busy, but I know that schools are still hiring. So what better way to pay it forward and to help teachers by sharing some direct links. Okay, so just go on the websites and you can look at the section that says work with us, careers, or vacancies. And Georgia, feel free to drop any link that you might have if you have the time. Black Girl TT, I am going to add you as a moderator, okay? So if you have the time and you have any links for schools that you wish to share with my subscribers, please go ahead and do it. Please go ahead and do it. This is the link for Dubai Heights Academy. And thank you so much for your support, guys. Go over to Black Girl TT. She's a math teacher here in Abu Dhabi, fresh out of Jamaica. And fresh meaning that she legit, but not fresh meaning just coming to the UAE, okay? And Georgia's Lifestyle as well. You can get informative videos, lots of vlogs from these ladies as well. So they will be dropping some links, and anything these ladies put on the screen, it is legit. You can go ahead and write it down as well. All right. Anything you have, you share. I know that my subscribers will appreciate it. And Georgia and Black Girl TT, if you wish to come on screen, even to turn your cameras off, you can let me know. And put I didn't plan it, but we're versatile already, we're flexible. I can invite you on if you wish to come on. All right, so let me share another name for you, another school. And this one is the Millennium School in Dubai. Let me write the name. The other day I was reading an article and I shared it on my Facebook page, where 10 new schools are set to open in Dubai for August 2021. Okay? For August 2021. Yes, Happy Faces Academy. Trust me, we are flexible. We are multitaskers. We definitely know how to ride and whistle. We definitely know how to ride and whistle. Okay? and 10 new schools will be opening in Dubai alone. All right. And remember, there are 7 Emirates here in the UAE. So can you imagine? That's the name popping up there, the Millennium School. And let me find the link for this one. There is the link for Millennium School in Dubai. Thank you so much, TT. That I'm going up until July 8th. Can you believe that, Black Girl TT? We're teaching until July 8th. I don't know what I'm still doing at school, but we have to do it. Today I went to school and not even one student was in school in the building. Nobody came to school and no one logged on to the online class on Teams. Only me and my teaching assistant was online for 40 minutes alone. Hey. Bloom's Charter Schools in Alain is currently employing teachers. All right, George, I'm going to try and find a link for that one. Kids' last day is July 5th. Yes, yeah, July 5th, but I swear these kids took the last day from last week. Yesterday, only one student came on. Only one student came on. And today, not one. So it's the week where I go in school and the students would come in, not even one in the entire school. And no one came online. And that was my day from 7:30 until 2 p.m. So you're working from home starting tomorrow. That's great. That's great, Black Girl. Let me see if I can find this one, Georgia. Uh, Bloom's Charter School. Hi, Champion Nash. Thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you so much. If you know of any teachers who will be interested in teaching in Dubai, feel free to share the link for this live. Share the live with them. Very informative, direct links to schools. We are dropping them like hot bread. All right, Bloom's Charter School. Let me find in Alain. Yeah, this one. Welcome, Marcia Hamilton. Thank you for joining us. Feel free to ask any question that you might have, guys. I don't know why my internet is moving so slow. All right, let me. Okay, here's the link for Brighton College, and this school is a part of the Bloom's Charter Schools, okay, in Elaine. So that's the link for this one. And I'm seeing Georgia posted ADEC, and ADEC means Abu Dhabi Educational Council. So that's the body that governs all the schools in Abu Dhabi. So if you go on their direct website, you can see a list of the charter schools and jobs that are available, okay? Hi, Esmeralda. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Please leave a thumbs up when you join and feel free to share the live with others. We are sharing names and links for schools that are in need of teachers right now in Dubai and in Abu Dhabi, okay? So here's another one. Dubai British School. And let me find the link for that school as well. Aldar Schools. Thank you, Black Girl TT. And as I'm going to share the link for Dubai British School. And as I go on the website, the icon is there, join us. So for the teachers who are, looking for jobs and you go on these sites, just look for those sections, those slots. Join us, work with us, our teacher vacancies, our careers. Those are the tabs that you look for when you go on the websites, okay? And when I go on this website, I am seeing school jobs for FS1, FS2. That means they use a British curriculum. FS1, FS2, all the way up. So lots of jobs there. And that's the website for Dubai British School. And this one is Aldar schools, okay? And Aldar schools, they govern ADNOC schools, Aldar academies, and the charter schools. So Aldar school is like an umbrella group that has about 4 different school groups under it. So you can't lose with this one, guys. You can't lose with this one. Oh, let me go back. Make sure you're writing the names of the schools. And Dubai British School, as I'm seeing Dubai British Foundation or Dubai British School, Jumeirah Park. Hey Kamal, welcome. Hello Kamal from India. Thank you for your love and blessings. Thank you so much for your support. And for the teachers who are applying, keep in mind that most schools require minimum of 2 years teaching experience with your bachelor's degree. But don't be discouraged because schools are also hiring newly qualified teachers. NQT, yep, there are lots of schools that are hiring freshers. So if you're just graduating from Teachers College or a university with your degree, go ahead and try. Go ahead and send out your CV nonetheless. Okay? I'm going to share another one. Ah, Kamal is doing great. And this other school, Wellington, GEMS is one of the largest groups of schools in the UAE. GEMS Wellington Academy. And this one is in Silicon Oasis in Dubai. So I'm just going to put that in bracket because there are many GEMS Wellington schools here in the UAE. You can also go on their website and see a list of the different schools and job offers, or not offers, opportunities rather. James Wellington Academy, Silicon Oasis. There's the name for the school. Let me see if I can pick up this one. Come on, listen, I've updated my CV. I saw Georgia's video on CV and cover letter. I wanted to know how can I check my CV is up to UAE standards. Kamal, Georgia did a very that video was thorough, very informative, and I'm happy that you watched it. But there's no really a UAE standards per se. You know, once you have you're using a template or a format that is up to date, at least a 2020 or 2021 format, and you have all the necessary information in your CV, I think it will match any standards, any country standards. Once you have a model or a template, you know, as Black Girl TT is saying, just make sure that it's up to date and you have all your relevant information in there, all the right skills, your experience, your qualifications, and you also have names of references and so on, okay? Here is the link for James Wellington Academy. The next school coming up is Aldana Charter School. And this school is one of the charter schools that are governed or operated by Aldar. So you can check this school out. I know that they are doing interviews at the moment. They're still accepting CVs. So go ahead and, you know, do your thing, man. Send out a CV there. So let me see if I have that one. Mm-mm. And I found this one on test.com. And if you go on test.com, guys, many jobs are on that website. Okay? That recruitment website has a lot of jobs and it is legit. It is legit. Okay? And I realize that a lot of schools are using test.com these days to recruit teachers. So that's the website, or the link rather. You can go there. Make sure you're writing the names of the schools that are popping up on the screen. And if I go back, for those who are just joining, we look at Libras International School. Dubai Heights Academy. Most of these links and names are for schools in Dubai, but we are dropping in some schools for Abu Dhabi as well. So that's Dubai Heights Academy, and the website is there as well. And Millennium School in Dubai, that's another one. That's the website. And Georgia shared this one earlier, Bloom's Charter Schools in Elaine. And charter schools, that means they have their group of schools under them, guys. And this one, Brighton College in Elaine. You can go on www.adec.gov.ae and apply for the jobs that are listed there under the charter schools. And ADEC is the government, like literally you're working for the government when you're hired by ADEC. So ADEC means Abu Dhabi Educational Council. If ADEC doesn't approve it in any schools in Abu Dhabi, it cannot happen. Oh my word. Everything has to go through ADEC. Okay? And Dubai British School, that's another one. Dubai British School. And here is the admission availability. You just click on that link and it'll take you there. Then beside that, you'll see join us, okay? And Black Girl TT shared Aldar schools. And Gems Wellington Academy. Website. And this was the last one that was shared, Aldana Charter Schools. And you can find this on test.com, okay? So let me share another name. This is a new one now. And this is the Sunmark School. Sunmark School in Dubai. Sunmark. And Sunmark School is under the Fortes Education Group. And I am currently on the website right now. So I'm just testing out these links. They are working. Okay. So they have openings for learning support assistants, Key Stage 2 teacher. And I'm just going to read this job description. The primary role of the learning support assistant is to work with teachers to raise the attainment and maximize the progress of pupils, whilst also promoting their independence, self-esteem, and social inclusion. And I remember from a previous live, persons were asking about jobs for TAs, for teaching assistants. So Sunmark needs teaching assistants. Okay. Let me see. And the appointment start date is August 2021. And based on what I'm reading here, interviews will be held on June 30th, 1st, 4th, and 5th of July. Okay? So these jobs are still available. They haven't done interviews as yet. And this is the website for Test Education. And when you go on that website, you will see learning support assistant job, key stage 2 jobs, nursery manager, teaching assistant, and also some non-academic positions as well for accountants and bursars and executive assistant admin officer. All right. So in this one link will introduce you to about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 10 different positions. And most of these positions, they are still available because I'm seeing closing dates of, for this one, the learning support, that's the 7th of July. And I'm going to type another name here for another school, Regent International School. Regent International School. The name is on the screen. And the closing date for this one is July 15. They are looking for key stage 2 teachers. And when you go on this website, teachers or any other website, by reading the job description, you can use this information to help you to prepare for your interviews as well. Because the job description is basically telling you what they expect of you. And if you can share some of these things as skills that you have, you will look good in the interview, man. So do your research, read up, and you see a part of their description is that due to their continued growth, okay, that means the school is growing. They need teachers. These are some of the qualities that they are looking for, and these are things that you can put on your CV. Skilled in the best global educational practices, committed to developing and inspiring every pupil to believe that they can and will succeed, able to teach through the multiple intelligence to develop the whole child, tech savvy, fluent in using apps and technology to extend and enrich each pupil's learning experience. And Georgia, you mentioned this in your last video, not last video, last live stream as well, about how to write your CV and cover letter. These are some of the skills that you need to put on your CV. Able to make a significant contribution to our extracurricular activities program and the wider campus life. That means you have to be an all-rounder, you have to be flexible, you have to be a team player, and try your best to fit in anywhere help is needed, whether it's in music, art, drama, sports. Those are some of the ECA activities that are held here in the UAE. You should be proficient and experienced at delivering an enriched UK national curriculum or the British curriculum. And as we have shared many times already about the British and the American curriculum, I have a video up on that. Georgia and myself, we did a live stream on that as well, where we went through the similarities and differences. And at the end of the day, all of them are the same. It's just a different name. Okay? The curriculum that is used in Jamaica has many features from the British and the American curriculum in it. So this is what they're offering in terms of benefits. Excellent tax-free salary, furnished accommodation, baggage allowance, medical insurance for self. That means only for the teacher. So if you're planning on relocating with your family, you would have to provide life insurance for them. Annual air ticket and paid vacations, state of the art facilities and amenities in a revamped site situated in a prime location in Dubai. So, most of these facilities will include gyms and pools and so on, okay? And the last benefit at the bottom, what they're offering you, is to work in Dubai, one of the world's most sought after work and travel destination. Yep, Dubai definitely has that title. All right. And you will start around mid August. So teachers will start about the 22nd of August. Okay. And students will come a week after. All right. Here's another one that I'm going to share with you. Jumeirah International Nurseries. So I'm not only sharing jobs for high school teachers and primary school, also for early childhood teachers. Myra. And for those of you who have just joined us, thank you. And the another school name is on the screen. And I'm still on forteseducation.com, and I'm seeing where they need a teacher, a PE teacher for Sunmark School as well. PE teacher needed for Sunmark School. Good evening, Anita. Thank you for joining. Welcome. I have been sharing the names and links for some schools that are still in need of teachers. So you can write down the names, just scroll up in the chat and you will see a lot of names. Okay, scroll up in the chat. And I just want to give a shout out to Chef Yuva's Adventures. So, guys, please go over to her channel. She is my cousin and she is a chef here in Abu Dhabi. She has her YouTube channel where she share different recipes and dishes and vlogs about life here in the UAE as well. She's also a Jamaican. So just pop on by Chef Yuva's channel. And Black Girl TT is always here giving her support as well. So show her some love. This is how we do it. We are very supportive of each other. Even in my case right now where I'm offline, like off camera rather, but I'm still here trying to provide my teachers with, a glimmer of hope that even though you might be sending out so many CVs and you're not getting any calls to do interviews, or you have done interviews and you have not getting any offers as yet, keep trying, okay? Keep trying. And Georgia's Lifestyle, thank you so much again for your support. So we are all here helping each other. And any new teacher from Jamaica coming up and you feel like you want to reach out to us, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, Marcia's asking, I did not see the video, but which curriculum is very aligned to the Jamaican curriculum? Both of them. Yes, as Black Girl TT said, both of them are aligned to the Jamaican curriculum. And as we said earlier, it's just a name because the American curriculum, they are based on the Common Core, Common Core standards, yes. And they place emphasis on discovery learning as well. And also the ECA extracurricular activities, hands-on learning, and When you look at the Common Core Standards, you can see elements of what is in the Jamaican curriculum, such as the 5 E's. You know that what is it? Explain, explore, expand, elaborate. Is it elaborate and engage and elaborate or evaluate? Those 5 E's, they are a part of the American curriculum, as well as STEM, right? Science, technology. Oh, I'm going to look for it, Georgia. STEM is science, technology, engineering, and math. And we have all of that embedded in our curriculum in Jamaica as well. All right, I'm going to look for that video. Okay, Marcia, here's the link for the video. And it was a PowerPoint presentation, so you can pause it and look at the key features of both the American and the British curriculum. Georgia, feel free to share that video that you did about preparing for the interview, where you mention um, the different curriculums and how teachers can answer that question when asked during an interview. Feel free to share that video on your page, Georgia. Adnock School's Ruwais campus is looking for a biology teacher, and this was posted on June 28th, and it says apply by July 5th, 25th. So it's still open. And this is in the Western region, and Adnock Schools uses the American curriculum. And Adnock Schools is a part of the Aldar education family, okay? And Aldar schools provide education for students from kindergarten, KG1, up to grade 12. So that's from age 3 up to 18 years of age. Let me see if I can bring up this website. Okay, TT, thank you so much. I understand, man. I took a nap earlier. I actually had got 2 hours of sleep, so that's why I can stay up a little more. Because when I came in, I was so tired. So thank you so much for popping in. Thank you for your help. Thank you, Black Girl TT. And guys, if you haven't done so, go over to our YouTube channel. All right? Show some love. Show some love. And I know that if you drop a question here or over on our channel, she'll be happy to answer. Thank you, Black Girl TT. All right, so that is Adnock Schools, and that is Ruwais, that's Western Region, and they're looking for English teachers as well, science teacher, social studies teacher, and guidance counselors. And I'm going to I'm trying to bring up the link for the school, but it keeps falling off. But I'm on the website test.com. So I'm going to share that link again, and then you can just go on the website. You'll see the green button that says apply now. And you can just fill out that short template thing and upload your CV. All right. So the application process is very simple. A cover letter and a CV, including details of 2 referees, should be added as supporting documents, okay? And it says apply by July 19. You're welcome, Marcia. All right, let me go back and share this one with you. This. That's for the social studies. This link will carry directly to the post for the social study teacher. That's for ADNOC schools. This one is expiring tomorrow. Let me write the name. That's applied technology high school in Abu Dhabi. And they are in need of a business studies teacher, okay? Business studies teacher to Abu Dhabi. Anita, you're welcome. You're welcome. I hope this live stream will benefit a lot of teachers. Even if they should just catch us on the replay, they can easily go through the chat and apply for these positions. This one is closing tomorrow, June 30th. So get on this one before it expires. And they offer tax-free salary package with excellent family benefits. So this one is perfect for the teachers who wish to relocate with family. And this is the female campus because I'm seeing one here with for the male campus, maths teacher is needed. And this one expires tomorrow as well. So this job, you can find it on this website. And here is the name of the school. So they in need of a business teacher and also a math teacher. One for the male campus, one for the female campus. And if you're a teacher and English is not your first language, you need to have an IELTS academic score of 7.0. All right, let me see if I can copy this link. That's a great advice, Georgia. Thanks for sharing that. Get your documents attested and ready, just in case you get an offer even late July or August. Do not wait on them to say, okay, here's the offer. Then you're going to go and try to get the documents attested. Get them attested. Put them down. Okay? Don't wait. Get your documents attested. This is definitely for Jamaicans because this is our experience. You first go to the Ministry of Education and then you go to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Jamaica and then you get them attested here in the UAE. And I hear that you can send your documents to the UAE Embassy in Cuba. Okay? I don't have much information on the process, but you can send your documents to the UAE Embassy in Cuba. Okay? So, as Georgia said, attest the documents and put them down. You don't know what will happen. Trust me, when a lot of teachers go home this summer, that is when schools are going to realize that they will need more teachers. And this same school, Applied Technology High School. All right, so Georgia's sharing something here. The documents are sent to Cuba through travel service. Okay. Thank you, Georgia. Guys, make note of that. Make note of that. Because what some schools are doing now, that you are required to get the documents attested before you enter the UAE. So some of them don't really care that there's no embassy in your country. If that applies to you, they still want the documents attested. So the closest one to Jamaica is in Cuba. This school, Applied Technology, let me see. This one on the screen, it needs a chemistry teacher, biology teacher, health science teacher, English, teacher of electrical engineering, physics teacher, biology, chemistry, math. Yeah, that's about it. So I'm seeing about 8 different positions available at this one school. Yup. Jump on it, guys, if you're interested. If any of these relate to you in terms of field of specialization. Oh. Even one of my subscribers in the UK, they told her the same thing. She had to send the documents to a UAE embassy. Yes, trust me. When Georgia and I were coming here in 2017, we brought our documents with us and got them attested here, right? But no, they want you to get every single thing done from your home country. That means that they want you to be prepared, well qualified, and be ready to move. And trust me, see, once they have given you an offer and you have met all the requirements in terms of qualification and documents, you know, you have what they are looking for. Trust me, Once you are ready, they can have you on a flight in minimum 2 days. Simple as that. They can have you on a flight minimum in 2 days. So once you're ready, they are ready. They're serious. They can get you on a flight real quick once you are ready. So make sure you have all your documents ready, stamped, attested, verified, all of that. Here's another school, Amity International School in Abu Dhabi. And they're looking for an early years teacher at the reception stage. That means reception, that it's a British school, British curriculum school. Yep, British curriculum school. So they're looking for a teacher for kindergarten. And I'm going to share the link for you for where you should send your CV. So send your CVs to careers at amityabudabi.ae. And this school is saying that due to an increased demand for places, that means that their school admission rate is going up. We are currently recruiting for new and outstanding teachers to join our successful team for 2021 to 2022 academic year. And this was posted yesterday. Yesterday. So it's still valid, it's still open. And remember to include a very nice headshot on your CV. That's one of the first things that you're going to use to sell yourself, okay? Abu Dhabi. What am I spelling? And they are in need of a IT teacher, ICT teacher, Jabal Afid School in Alain. You must have your relevant degree, minimum of 2 years, postgraduate teaching experience. This means that they're looking for the experience since you have your degree or you got your degree. But don't be discouraged, because when I applied for my first job here, I just had 1 year teaching experience with my degree, but I was teaching for 3 years before with my diploma. So I had to explain that to them and said, yeah, I'm qualified. That makes it 4 years teaching experience at the time. All right, so let me see if I can find the. And this is a part of the Bloom Charter Education group, guys. Let me get this link. This application is still valid. It was posted yesterday, so you can. Oops, I closed that. Why did I do that? Vicky, right? They're not taking over 45 years old anymore. I tried to apply. Really, that's news to me, Vicky. Thank you for sharing that. Unfortunately. Oh. When I started in 2017, I was working with teachers who were past 45, and they joined with me, or 45, yes, past 45. I remember this teacher from one from South Africa and another one from the UK. They were over 45 at the time. But as things goes, things change rapidly here in the UAE. So thank you for sharing that. Feel free to ask any questions that you might have. Teaching here in Dubai or Abu Dhabi, living here, what is expected. Feel free to drop any questions that you might have. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate that, everyone. So if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification. Really, Georgia? Sometimes that's the school preference. My colleague joined last year and she's over 50. Okay. I was told by an agent who refused my application. Even in Qatar here, they have changed the cutoff point now. Okay. But don't get discouraged. I shared many links. Georgia shared some too, as well as Black Girl TT, who was with us earlier. Scroll up in the chat and write down the names of the schools and try. Remember, going through an agent is not the only way to get a job here at the UAE. This job that I'm in right now, I applied directly to the school myself. My first job was with an agent, yes, but don't be discouraged, man. Try again. Send it directly to the schools. Uh, I understand what you mean, Vicky. I understand what you mean, but please keep trying. If you scroll up into the chat, you will find more than 20 schools. And some of the links, they have different, more than one opportunities attached to it. So when you click on the link, you will see different vacancies on that website. I understand being discouraged and all, but don't give up. Keep trying. Keep trying. Yep, Georgia is saying the same thing. That is not the general rule. Trust me. When I see not only teachers, but other persons in other professions, I can easily see that these persons are over 50, maybe even 60. But the UAE value experience and qualification. Trust me. So keep trying. Uh, Vicky, that's a very good question, Vicky. What about vaccines? Do we have to take the vaccination before coming into the country and the schools? I'm not sure about coming into the country. I don't think so because you know that the UAE is big on tourism. But yesterday I saw a post in regards to limitations to persons who are not vaccinated to enter certain public spaces, schools, restaurants, supermarkets, and all of that. I am going to look for the link and I'm going to put it here so you can get more information on it. I haven't done due diligence on it in terms of research myself, but since 2 weeks ago, the UAE came out with this rule. The green, you have to have a green pass, meaning that your COVID test should be negative and valid for three days. So every 3 days you have to take the test so for you to go into certain places, restaurants, hotels, malls, supermarkets, and so on. So you have to show that your green status on the Alusan app, and that's the official app that is used in the UAE to show your COVID results. And also, if you're vaccinated, it shows on it, right? It shows on it. So yesterday, the news came out about limitation being placed on persons who are not vaccinated. So I'm going to try and find that article and I'm going to drop it here. Okay? Agatha, hey, welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Leave a thumbs up, please. Like the live stream when you join. What about our teachers? They are needed? Yes. Yes, 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 they are needed. They are needed. Every primary school here in the UAE has a art teacher. They are needed. But the question is if the positions are available, readily available at the moment. But yes, our teachers are needed. Every school has one. Really, Samantha? You have given up already? You can't give up, man. You know that what I'm doing now, it's not like I have these websites stored somewhere while I'm talking to you. I am on my phone scrolling through the Google, typing in schools in Dubai, going on their websites, clicking on the tab that says vacancies or careers, and I'm sharing the link. That's all I'm doing. And this is the same thing I did when I was applying for jobs here. I keep sending out my CVs. Trust me. Even this morning, one of my colleagues, former colleagues in Jamaica, did an interview for a school here in Abu Dhabi. One did one last week. Come on, man. I can understand if you are not working in Jamaica, you say, boy, not now go on, you say, no, me not no work. And then you're applying for jobs, I know you will be super discouraged. But if you're currently in a position in Jamaica, you're working, you're getting your salary, but you need more, but you want to become an international teacher, do it while you're working. Apply, apply, apply. You see, you sent a teacher links 2 weeks ago and she got an offer. Yes, even the teacher who did the interview this morning, I sent her about 2 weeks ago as well. Mm-hmm. You can't give up so easy, man. Mm-mm. You want good, you know how to run, man. You know how to run. Trust me, and I've been in situations where my nose bleed to reach where I am right now. Because in working in the UAE, you can't sit down and comfortable and say, okay, I have a job. I'm not going to worry myself. I'm not going to try. I'm not going to work hard. No. Even the other day, George and myself, we were talking on WhatsApp and we were like, we are so tired. We have so much work to do. Here in the UAE, you will get peer, you will get your money, man. You will get the benefits, but work there. So we have to keep working hard. We have to do our research. We have to do our little courses, to keep ourselves up to date with what is happening in the educational landscape. So come on, man, don't give up so easy, Samantha. Don't give up. Boy, I'm saying if I did have that list of schools I did apply to and send can't give you wouldn't believe. And out of all of them, only two offers I got. One in Kuwait and one in Abu Dhabi. And I'm telling you, lots and lots of schools I applied for. Yes, at times I felt discouraged, but I didn't give up because at the time I was still working. Why you said that, Samantha? Remember I told you, you can come as a single teacher if you want to. If you have somebody to watch your child, you can. I did it. I did it, and it wasn't easy leaving my kids for a year, but I did it, and now they're here with me. My oldest daughter at 18, she graduated last week, moving on to university in Canada. My second daughter, she graduated from grade 5 today. She's moving on over to middle school. So, it's not easy, but you can do it, man. Uh, Georgia said, I didn't renew my first contract and I did it by faith. It wasn't easy, but I know what I wanted. So I attended numerous interviews and walked away from them until I got what I wanted. Exactly, Georgia. I remember that. I remember that. It wasn't easy. Mm-hmm. Vicky, I have done so many interviews. I have no more strength for it anymore. Come on, Vicky, man. I I don't want you guys to give up so easy. I'm not gonna. No, it's not. You're not giving up easy because you have done many. You have done many. But rest if you must. But don't stop. Don't quit. Rest if you must. Take a break from it. But don't give up. Your contract just finished here in Qatar. I am trying to find a role there because of the age. Vicky, find me on Facebook. Send me a message at Terina Young Davis on Facebook. That's my business page. Or you can send me a message on Terina Ever Young. That's on my personal page on Facebook as well. And if I have more links, I will share them with you directly because I do that, basically every day on Messenger. I send teachers personal links. You can find me on Instagram as well. Me sort of on Instagram, me just itch on pan it little. Can't keep up with so many different platforms. Oh my God. I'm actually laying down right now talking to you guys. I can't keep up with all the different platforms. But you can definitely reach me on Facebook. Terina Young Davis. That's my business page. And I also, you know, do an online business as well. So that's www dot. Let me put my website here as well, guys. You're welcome, Vicky. You're welcome. That's my website, guys, if you're interested. www.tarinadavis.com. Hook me up. Register on my website. I'm an all-rounder. We are real hustlers. We are born hustlers. When we have potential, when we have ambition, we keep trying. Find me on Facebook, please. Send me a message. All right? Send me a friend request once I can identify you. And nobody send me a friend request and I don't see a picture. I not take no friend request for nobody when I not see no picture. Send me a pic. Let me see, make sure you have a profile up and I can match this name. If I correspond with you on YouTube and I see that you're sending me a friend request on Facebook, I can relate. So I will accept it. I will accept your messages. Miss Roberta Matthews, welcome. Welcome, welcome. No, so you're not late. With a live stream, you can always go back and scroll up and see what we have been discussing. We have been sharing links and names for schools. I'm off camera. because I'm multitasking and I'm taking a little break now and then. I'm laying down, preparing for tomorrow. It's end of the year, so report and admin paperwork. I just found out today that I have to write my own scope and sequence. Me not like do that. I have to write my own scope and sequence for English and science for next year. They usually do it. The middle managers usually do it and just send it to our email or put it on the OneDrive. But no, I have to do that. Yup. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Roberta. You can catch up on the chat later. Definitely. The names are there. The links are there. Just go on the website and just upload your CV. Some of the links will open up into with different vacancies, more than one. All right. Clifton Johnson, big up yourself. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. If you have any questions, Roberta, feel free to drop it in the comment section. Georgia is here as well from Georgia's Lifestyle. She'll be happy to help you to answer any question that you might have. And we're all here just to support you guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I took a little break, but I'm back. See, Georgia is saying, Agatha, you can check school's website or register on websites such as direct teacher recruitment specialists. Back to this, I missed yours, Vicky. Most schools seems to be going IB now. I am finding it difficult to find British curriculum schools there. Really? Lots of British curriculum schools here. Girl, reach out to me, please. So if I find any, I'll share it. But even now, most of the schools that I shared, it's either American curriculum or the British curriculum. But don't let that limit you. Because when I came here, I did not have any experience with any of the above. Let me see if I missed any of the questions. All right. To find a job as a teacher, I have to check actual vacancies and officials. Yes, Agatha, you have to definitely check vacancies on official school websites. Definitely check. All right. I am going to see if I can open one. Um, I have a friend here in Qatar with me. She was asked by Advectus to take her CV down because she was not from Britain or America, etc. She's from Zimbabwe. What the hell? What is happening with Advectus? I've been hearing some things these days, and this doesn't sound like the same Advectus that I was in communication with 3 years ago. Had interviews with and discussions. They sent me many schools to apply for. Really? There is no way that UAE can supply all their schools with teachers only from the UK, Britain, not UK, same thing, UK, America, Ireland, and countries like that. There is no way that they're only going to get teachers to supply these schools, right? So don't let that discourage you, please. And here Georgia sending sharing Ed Vectors again, Teach Away, Ed Arabia, Test, Seek Teachers, and Indeed. These are recruitment agencies, and Ed Arabia is a website with over 500 schools right across the UAE. Oh, oh, what the hell? Yes, George, I'm surprised too. Seriously. I am very surprised with this one. Samantha, what Samantha saying? This is what Advectus is doing. They told me not to apply on their site as I have too many dependents. No, sir. How many dependents you have, Samantha, if you don't mind me asking? No, Georgia, this one is this is serious. Super crazy. Uh, it knocked her confidence. She teaches art. Packing up to go back home. Pack up to go back. No, sir. Don't tell her, just go directly to the schools, guys. Guess what? You see the thing with some of these agencies, not only some, but all the agencies that recruit for schools, they only get paid when the schools hire a teacher. So if they say, for instance, they refer Samantha to do an interview, and Samantha gets the job, that is when Advectus will get paid. That is when Direct will get paid, right? And if Samantha doesn't get the job, Advectus does not get paid. So maybe they're just pushing the school, the countries, teachers from the countries that they assume will get first preference. So you call 3 children too many dependents? What yeah? I have a colleague right now uh working working with me, and she has 5 children. Okay? 5 children. That's her little team. 5 children. And she brought all 5 of them with her, plus her husband. So 7. So that's 6 dependents. And she's here with all of them, living quite comfortable, getting benefits. The only drawback is that she only got tuition for 4 of the kids. And it wasn't even a drawback because the baby is not ready for school as yet. Okay? So all our kids that are at school age, free tuition, free books, free registration. And she's living in a nice accommodation, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, 2 family rooms, kitchen, balcony, nanny's room, and storeroom. And I'm not lying, guys. I'm sorry it is so late. I would call her and tell her to come on the live and share her experience. I am the one who sent her the link, and I sent it to you guys. See Georgia putting up the schools there. Add Knox schools. Write it down. Or Aldar. See you make me attack all too strong. That is what some of the agencies are doing, Georgia. They are pushing the teachers who they believe will get first preference. So they will get money, they will get pay. That's why teachers apply directly to schools yourself. That is why I am up. It is 3 minutes to 12 in the night, and Georgia and I, we are still up because we know that jobs are still out there. And she's from Jamaica. Of course, me and her used to teach at the same school at Jamaica. She came to the first school that I was teaching in Abu Dhabi as well. And that school wasn't giving family benefits, so we left that school. And she went back to Jamaica. And she came 1 year after me with her 5 kids and her husband, 7 of them. And she's here right now. 7. It's yesterday we went walking in the community to get some exercise. I'm not kidding. So don't get discouraged, guys. Don't let these recruiters discourage you. The money them are looking at. They're doing their job anyway. And maybe based on country or nationality, they will get more pay. I don't know. But unless a school hires a teacher recommended by a recruiter, they don't get paid. So they might defend their money. So let me see what Samantha said. Many of the sites too are saying if you are not Western trained or got your degree from a Western country, you are not to apply, even if you have an international experience. Listen to me. And that is why me preach independence. You know, the thing with me is that, yes, I can be very strong-willed, and sometimes I will come off harsh or too strong. When me I tell teachers, say, be independent. Try for yourself. Do not depend on recruiters. Do not depend on recruiters, guys. See, Georgia's saying, that's why I'm saying try ADNOC and Aldar. They give family benefits. I wonder if you guys ever Google the word ADNOC. Google ADNOC. Go to Google right now and type in ADNOC. That means Abu Dhabi National Oil Company. You talk about oil in the Middle East? This is the company that produces most of the oil in the middle in UAE. And they have their schools because they have thousands of employees that they make sure so that they have the school. So when the employees come, they get full tuition, they get full benefits. Listen to me, man. We're not staying up here late at night for play. Come on, guys. Try ADNOC, try Aldar. Okay, I'm trying and waiting on the Lord for my breakthrough. Yes, please try your best and let the Lord do the rest. Please keep trying. See, Georgia telling you to, that's the spirit. Boy, may I tell you, this is so surprising. In Georgia, I remember when we started, we had recruiters sending us emails every minute of the day. Are you interested in this job? Should we send off your CV? Huh? Ooh-wee. Vicky said, that is what the agencies have been doing to me. They turned me down and told me that they are sending the best. But Kuya, so what do they call up the best teacher though? What they mean by exactly what they mean by best teachers? And that's why I tell you, guys, if you have these experiences with the agencies, please try the schools yourself. Get your CVs in front of the HRs and to show you how many we put up there earlier. Uh, Once you have minimum 2 years teaching experience, you have your bachelor's degree in the area in which you want to teach, you are a native English speaker, and if you are not a native English speaker, your IELTS test must be seven, band seven or more, like 8 or 9. Okay? Anita, I am getting so many mails through Indeed, but never replied back till now due to pandemic. Can I trust on those mails? Yes, Indeed is a reputable um, recruitment agency or job search engine here in the UAE, Indeed.ae. But keep in mind, scammers are everywhere or anywhere you can think of, whereas it's online. But reply to the email. The reason why they're sending you, chances are they have your email based on some search that you did already. So, reply and see what happens. And if they mention a school, go on that school's website. Uh, ADNOC ADNOC side career page does not seem to work. Aldar. Go on Aldar Academies. They recruit for ADNOC as well. And I've seen some on test.com. What's this girl's website? Oh, let me find this email again. And I swear we did share it already, Let me share it again. Let me go in my email and see something. See Georgia sharing a deck. And guys, I said it earlier, a deck is the government website. So just like how you in Jamaica, you'll be working for the Ministry of Education. If you get a job at ADNOC schools, not ADNOC, ADEC, you'll be working for the government. And as Georgia is saying, just go to the website and go to the section that says careers. You got it from one of your subscribers who've given an offer. Okay, good. Just Google Aldar school vacancies. Yes. All right. Just Google Aldar Academies. You'll see it come up. Samantha, this one, recruitment officer for ADNOC schools. There's the email address. And for anyone who is maybe interested, ADNOC schools offer good, great, excellent family package, guys. Right? I know it's one of the best in Abu Dhabi right now in terms of package, benefits, family accommodation, all of that. Radine Aris, welcome. Remember to leave a thumbs up, like, so that YouTube will push out this live stream. Remember to subscribe, guys. I'm on my way to 1,000. Yep, 1,000 subscribers. So remember to share with others. What Anita said. Yes, school's name also mentioned, and all are starting on August. But here in India, for my kids, new session already started. So waiting for January session. Oh yes, I understand that. Okay, Anita. Randine, remember to feel free to ask any questions. All right, thank you. Big supporter, thank you. See, Georgia sending this link, careers at Brighton College. This is an email address, right, Georgia? Or it's a direct link? I think this is a direct link, And this is under the Bloom's charter schools. So just click on menu, then staff vacancies. Oh, thank you, Anita. See, Anita is encouraging Samantha. And that is what I love with my subscribers, man. We know how to encourage and to motivate each other. See, Georgia telling you where to go. So I'm not sure. Just right, I'm not sure if that person is if that person is a male or a female. And then we can check. Hold on there. Diane, Diane, female, female. So the D stands for Diane, 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 Mozo, Mozo. Mozo. It's a it's a female, Georgia. It's a female. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, man, these sessions are very informative. We're dropping the links like at bread. I'm just wrapping up from college. Haven't received my degree in hand yet, so I'm waiting to apply. And we mentioned earlier that there are schools that are applying newly, that are accepting rather, newly qualified teachers like yourself, okay? So you can still apply for August when you get it, or you wait until January. Rondine. Okay. Yes, man, that's good. You can wait until January. That's okay. I have friends who came up in January. Georgia started in October. And I think Black Girl TT started in March. My sister-in-law is also here and she started in January as well. So she's wrapping up her second year. Almost. Mm. Rondine, that's a good concern, but it should not be a fear because I think you will get around 9,000 dirhams to about 10,000 dirhams, and that's about 300 and something thousand Jamaican dollars. So, what you consider not being paid well in Jamaica compared to here, it's a totally different thing, darling. So, think about it, but still apply. Get your CV out there. Get your CV out there. Oh, you're welcome, Anita. Trust me, I was so crazy about working here. Boy, I couldn't sleep at night. All I was thinking about, which school I'm going to apply for. And I watch a lot of videos on YouTube of the schools, looking at the facilities and all of that. I was like seriously obsessed with getting a job. So that was my main motivation. And we all do it for the money. The money is my main thing. Yeah, so, you have to put food on your table. You have to prepare for your golden years. So the tax-free salary here, it's very good. It's very good. All right. Schools recruit throughout the year. Definitely. Definitely. Uh, you're welcome, Vicky. You're welcome, Anita, Rondine. Thank you so much. We appreciate your support. And when you guys get your jobs um, in Abu Dhabi, we will be here. Once you reach out to us, we will definitely meet up with you somewhere. I remember when Georgia came, the next day I found her, you know, we meet up together. And whenever a new teacher joined our school, especially a Jamaican, trust me, we roll out the red carpet. We try our very best to make the transition period a smooth one. Okay? And Georgia, I'm looking forward to meet Elisa. Elisa is going to be teaching in Elaine in August. So hopefully we'll get to meet up in Abu Dhabi City. Hey! We appreciate you guys. Randy, you have to get excited. Woo! May I tell you, working here, as we said earlier, it's a lot of work because I know Georgia is up right now trying to, finalize some requirements for tomorrow. I'm actually laying on my back. I am tired. I won't even look at any more schoolwork. I'll just talk to you guys until um, I come off live. But the opportunity, it's here in terms of salary, and because it is tax free, you are able to save. You're able to save a lot. Okay? And even if you start at 10,000, that is more, 10,000 dirhams, that is more than double the average degree teacher salary in Jamaica, if not triple. I'm telling you, no joke. All right? Hey, Kadian. Hey, darling, you finally reach onto my live, Kadian. When I'm not showing my face, I'm not on camera right now. Thank you for joining, darling. Oh, your past, boy, Georgia, when you said the past student part, boy, may I tell you, you sound whole, my sister. You sound, yeah. I know you've been in teaching. How many years now, Georgia? 14 or 15? Kadian, leave a thumbs up when you join the live there, please. Elaine is booming, man. Let me see if I can go online, go find two jobs, two school link in Elaine. Yeah. But before I go to that, let me share this one again. Uh, yes, Kadian, finally. Thank you for joining. Another subscriber from UK is going to Elaine. Elisa is going to Elaine. You're a student going to Elaine. Yes, make you feel old for true about past student. You've been 18 years? Fuck's sake. Georgia, it's all like Ven, man. That means my God is good. Georgia, that means when I was busy having my first child, you started your teaching career. And here we are together. 18 years. Hey. Tell them, Rondine, tell them to like up the live, man. Like up the live and share it. Yes, thumbs up. Help me to reach my goal. I'm close to 700. I want to push it up to 1,000. And we try to do these live stream. Very informative. All right, let me see if I can find any schools in Elaine. What? Me too. Georgia and I left Bethlehem the same year. Oh, you see life funny, guys? Trust me, when it is your time, it's your time. Georgia and I have been friends since 19. Boy, I'm not want to call a number then, no, Georgia. since 1993. 1993, Georgia, when we started Clarendon College. So Georgia and I went to high school. So we were in the same class from first form up to fifth form. And Georgia left straight ahead and went into college. Boy, I'm really busy. I do other things. But I'm busy. I do other things. So I tell you, when Georgia started her teaching career, I was busy having my first child because my first child is now 18 years old, going off to university. Boy, God is good. Uh, let me see what Anita is saying. Yes, guys, share the channel. Share my link, please. If it's 10,000 AD, 10 times more than Indian salary. What? Oh, yes. Let me find it. Hold on there. But guys, let me share this. Well, live I get active. See, I run dinner top laugh. Ay, boy, may I tell you. Hey, I know when you start, guys, it's not when you start, it's not how you start, it's just when. Just please start. Start. Um, you see, I'll lose the thing. All right, let me write it. M, before I forget. M-A-M, Bendo. A-E. Um, let me put it in bracket again. Put sorry, for let me put this here so before I forget. All right, I'm gonna put it up on screen. Why I didn't write the name? All right, let me edit it on my phone and put her name beside it. M.A. Mendoza at adnocschool.ae. She's another recruitment officer. And feel free to say that you were recommended by Tarina Young Davis. Her name is Mayan. Okay? Very friendly. Very friendly. All right, let me see if I can edit. I can't edit it. I can't edit the one that I sent. Let's see if I can put it here. So I put it here. Mayan Mendoza. And don't worry, she's not going to be upset that I'm sharing her. Go ahead and ask your question. Type your question in. If I miss it, I'll definitely go back up. Yes. All right. Here you go. Write this down. Vicky, you too. You too, Vicky, write this one down. Mayan Mendoza. She's the head recruiter for ADNOC schools. This is somebody that I've walked into her office. I've spoken to her many times. Feel free to say that, I recommended you. She knows me like that. She know that I'm always looking out for teachers. All right. ADNOC schools, good, let me not say good, excellent family package, excellent salary as well. Yes, it has been exhausting, especially over the last year. I taught online since COVID started. My bottom hurts so much. Sitting down, teaching, and the work doubled. I am just sleeping. Holiday now. Girl, I have a butt cushion. I literally have a butt cushion that I sit on. Literally. Everywhere. I'll lay down right now anyway. I'm laying down anyway. Trust me. Go ahead and drop your question, Randine. Drop your question. Boy, I'm counting down to 3 p.m. tomorrow. I am tired. I know, Georgia. Everywhere hurts. Everywhere. I can't wait for summer to come for me just to sleep and just to get up to go to the bathroom, eat something, and sleep. Thank God I don't have babies. Oh, my kids are grown. That is for man coming up on your screen. Um, I am a diploma trained teacher, but wrapping up the bachelor's degree in early childhood education. Will I still be considered as an NQT? When I was applying, I had only 1 year with my degree, Randine, only 1 year, and I had to explain that I have my diploma. I'm diploma trained. I have 3 years experience with this diploma, and the degree is just an extension of the diploma. So it was just like continuing studies, if that is how you say it. So I don't think you will be considered as a fresh teacher, but they're still going to consider um, the years without the degree. They really want you to have experience with your degree because so the training is more advanced, you learn more things, but you still have a great chance, okay? Because I was in that position. I was in that position as well. Which school is this, Georgia? Principal at Abdul. I can't pronounce that word there. That's school.ae. So that's an email address, right? Georgia, which school is this? So Randine, start applying. I went through that and I'm here, wrapping up my 4th year, about to start my 5th in August. What? Big up yourself, Vicky. Straight out of Clarendon. Yes, we are Clarendonians. I am originally from Milk River. And then I moved to Palmer's Cross, close to Mapen, for the last, how much years we live at Palmer's Cross now? Maybe 8 years, 9 years. That's good. So you went to Clarendon College too? What? Color blue. Then Michael migrated to Britain, went back to uni there and now in Qatar. Ah, come Vicky, when I go on Facebook, make sure that I see a message from you, okay? Georgia, one of the Aldar campuses. Oh, Subi School. Tell me don't know the name. Sabrina School have one name there, see? I don't remember it. Al Maktoum, I don't remember if it's Sabrina School. But let me put it again before we go too far up. Here's an email address, guys. Aldar, one of the Aldar schools. Good family package as well. Very nice apartments. Keep in mind that some of these charter schools, they don't give full tuition, but they will give you subsidy, right? They will give you a percentage of the tuition, but very good accommodations. Let me see if I missed anything. So The principal had emailed me with an offer after I've gotten a job. Okay. All right. Thank you for sharing that, Georgia. Um, Randine is from Manchester. Yes, we are neighbors, right up a hill. Yes, right up on the hill there. So I have a lot of family members in Manchester, in Green Pond area, Asia, that side of Manchester, Berrydale, up in them area there. Yes, man, she will enjoy. You are welcome, Vicky. Welcome, welcome. Here is the name of the school. Write this one down. This is one of the Aldar academies or Aldar charter schools. Trust me, them apartment are posh. I mean, I tell you, you just a few steps away from the gym and the netball course, and there's a pool there as well. Very nice accommodations. Very nice. What's that? Abdullah bin Ateba. That's how it's pronounced. All right, just write it down, guys. If you can't pronounce it like myself, just write it down. So this name on the screen goes with this email address. Okay? Um, Let me put the school name. Even though the school, I know it doesn't give family benefits, but it hires why am I always pressing tab? International. This is the first school I worked at when I came to the UAE. The National Community School. International Community School. What is? Yeah, sit there. Uh, International Community School. They have about 4 campuses in Abu Dhabi, and yes, they hire Jamaican teachers. They hire Indian teachers, teachers from South Africa. My first friend from Zimbabwe. Vicky, check this school out. This is the school that I told her that I had colleagues that were way above 45. Keep in mind, they do not offer a family package in terms of accommodations and school fee, but it's a great starter school. They use the British curriculum, and I think one of the campus uses American curriculum. All right, so check that out. Do they have early childhood institutions at? Yes, they do. They do have early childhood institutions at the Aldar schools and the Adnock schools as well. And keep in mind that all of these schools start at KG1 or FS1, foundation stage. So even if they don't have a separate campus for kindergarten, all of the schools start at KG1. Okay? And I have colleagues right now that work in that department because they have an early childhood degree. ICS, type that into Google. You can find the website. Trust me, this school always need teachers. They just opened 2 new campuses this year in 2020 to 2021 school year. Okay, Vicky, I had to redo 4 years in Britain because I had a diploma from. Then Vicky, you stand a good chance, man, because you have a degree from Britain as well. And as I said, you have schools and recruiters that are looking for a specific teacher. That's their preference. We can't beat them down on their policies. But at the end of the day, you can still find schools that will hire teachers that are not Western trained. But in your case, you are. All right. I see. Yes. And for the persons who have just joined the live, you can scroll up in the chat, and you will find the names for the schools. Okay. I'm trying to get the I'm trying to get the link for International Community School. Miss Sharon is the nicest. Trust me, Miss Sharon is the nicest. Uh, but as I said earlier, it is not. It doesn't come with family package, but you can start off there. I'm trying to find it, guys. General queries. Hey. And this school, as I said earlier, depending on the campus, they use the British or the American curriculum. Okay. Settings, testimonials. Indeed, Iman Fatima. It is a pleasant surprise doing a live in the middle of the week. But I felt very motivated today when one of my subscribers did an interview and sent me a message. So I said, "What? Let me share some more schools with my friends online here." Okay? All right. See, I finally find it. Current vacancies. All right. So ICS, that's this school right here. They are looking for a principal for the Khalifa City campus. They are looking for principal for Alfala City. What? I wonder if this is Miss Sharon leaving this one. That's this campus that I used to work at, Alfala. All right. Vice principal, HR, French teacher. They're looking for English teacher for grades 7, 8, and 9. And they're looking for KG teacher. Rondine, they're looking for a KG teacher. All right, let me send the link. I have 15 persons on the live. 16. Make sure, guys, that you subscribe. All right, see it here now. Hey, you know, so I can't chat enough to. I swear, this is not listen to myself. I can't really talk. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. All right. There's the link, guys. Jobs at ics-uae.com. And when you click on that, you're going to see positions for principal, vice principal, student registration officer, HR, French teacher, librarian, English teacher for grades 7, 8, and 9, and KG teachers. And let me see again, who else? Welcome, Deborah Ford. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Remember to like, leave a thumbs up when you join. Randy, you draw me out, you know, you say I love the chatting. All right, I'm going to chat with you a little until I'm ready for sleep still. No pressure. As we say in Jamaica, I'm going to stretch it till it pop. Anytime it pop, I do some stop. You hear? Or until when Georgia gone left me. All right, guys. Why? I'm gonna stretch it till it pop, man. So, Rondine, KG teacher for Amfala. You have class teacher for grades 1 to 4. And this is the same link, this one. And this same school. We're going to pause here so for a while here because there are lots of positions available here. And they, based on my experience, because I used to work at this school, you had teachers from Jamaica. I was the first Jamaican there at the time when I was working there. And then my friend Allison came, and then we both left after 1 year because we didn't get, we wanted to take our children with us. Nonetheless, South Africans were there, Indians were there, teachers from India. I know that teacher, she was head of the math department and she was from India. And my first friend, Georgia, remember Tobias? Tobias was there, and Tobias was from Zimbabwe. So Vicky, tell your friend to apply to this one. You hear? My first friend from Zimbabwe. And our teachers from Ireland. Remember our friend Georgia from Serbia? I met her here at this school. And all of these schools, English was not their first language, these teachers rather. and they were working there, fully qualified teachers who were very competent in carrying out their jobs. So I don't know, when some recruiters talking about best teachers, what are they talking about? You understand? But guys, go to the school's website yourself. That's the name of the school, and that is the link right there. So, all right, let me tell you what is on this website that I'm looking at. The same link: KG teacher, grade 1 to 4, Arabic teacher, Islamic, and English primary teacher as well. And let me see if I can bring up any more. And when you go on, someone asked about an art teacher earlier. This school needs one. There's an art teacher position available. You save the link, Randine. Very good. Yes, teacher, that's how we work. Save the link. Write it down. Get your pen and paper ready. There's an art teacher needed, a PE teacher, a music teacher. And you might be wondering, why this school needs so many teachers. Keep in mind that this one portal covers all the vacancies for about 5 different campuses. Okay? 5 different campuses. Next. Let me find SEN coordinator. Ooh, a one heap of position here, so man. Math teacher for grades 9 to 12, and even a librarian for the Mushrif branch, okay? So when you go on this website, you will see it is blinking. ICS is hiring now. ICS is hiring now. You'll see current vacancies, job pool portal, and their hiring process. Let me see. Let me let me let me see if I see anything else that would be that would benefit you about this school. Nah, I'm not seeing anything more. Maybe not good then, man. That's a good one. All right. Guys, I'm going to be silent for a while. I'm going to get my clothes ready for work tomorrow. Every day I get up looking for the email that I work from home tomorrow. But not yet. Still not come. So I'm gonna get my clothes ready for tomorrow. So if you have any questions, go ahead and drop it. I'm still here, but I'm gonna rest my mouth little. Okay, guys, I'm back, but I'm about to leave you all. I am just going to go, say when teacher teach and teacher finish, teacher just do a little quick revision and, recap the lesson, wrap it up. Well, I'm just going to run through. I'm going to go up and look at some of these names of some of the schools just to help the teachers who've just joined us. All right. So I'm going to scroll up. And I'm going to see how far it can take me. Here are the names of some agencies. In spite of the challenges that you're facing, some of these still send out your CVs, all right? Even though EdVectus has changed their requirements, still send your CVs to them, but go as far up in the chat as you can, all right? And get the names of the schools. The links are there as well. Here is the link for the ADEC website, adec.gov.ae, and this is the Abu Dhabi Educational Council. Click on the section that says careers. Here is one of the recruiters' email address for ADNOC schools. Here's another email address for Brighton College, and this school is, even though it says Brighton College, it's primary, starts from KG all the way up to maybe grade 13 or year 12. Here is another email address, and that's Mayan Mendoza. She works along with the other person that I shared earlier. That's her full name. Here's another email address. This is one of the Aldar groups of school. And this email address goes along with this school, Abdullah bin Ateba. Okay? And ICS, many jobs available here. Many. And this school, it has about 5 different campuses. And this is the link where you can see the different vacancies, guys. I'm just going up right there. And the new requirements, Rondine, is just that some of the teachers on the live were saying that they are turning down their applications because of the country that they're from, or the number of dependents that they have, or their age. Okay? That's with EdVectus. Just search on Google how many hours ahead is Dubai than Jamaica. We're actually 9 hours ahead, so it's actually 1:04 a.m. Wednesday morning. So I'm going to bed. See Georgia saying goodbye, guys. Yes, you're welcome. We are 9 hours ahead of you, so it's already 1 a.m. Wednesday. And We have to get up by 6 or 5:30 to be ready and reach school by 7:30. All right. So Georgia's saying bye, guys. Boy, I'm tired to know, Georgia. Yes, teacher tired. So you remember I said earlier that we would stretch it until it pop? It pop now. It pop now, guys. Thank you so much. All right. We appreciate you too. Thank you for being here, Samantha. Randine, thank you. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Anita. And thank you for everyone else who did not comment, but you're here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Katie, and thank you, Georgia. Pick up your good self. Thank you, Anita. Iman Fatima was here with us earlier. I don't know if Iman is still here. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you guys so much. So I'll see you maybe on Thursday for another live. I'm not sure. Hopefully, if we get everything done and Georgia is up for it, we could do a collab. But thank you guys. Bye. And I'll be on camera next time. So thank you again. And remember to share this live. And if you have any other questions when the live stream has ended, feel free to drop it in the comment section. And you know I will respond as soon as I can, okay?